99% of fossils are hidden. How do we reveal them?
99% of fossils are hidden. How do we reveal them?
Fossilization is a geological lottery preparation, is the final win. The journey begins with extraction, a precise surgical procedure. This matrix, the surrounding rock, must be painstakingly removed. The preparator's greatest enemy is hidden stress fractures within the bone. We now transition to mechanical removal, the first major stage. But this scribe uses high-frequency vibration, not blunt force, to abrade. And now that we understand mechanical abrasion, let's explore stabilization. Fragile fossils often require immediate chemical fortification before further work. The acrylic polymers penetrate microfissures, locking structure against stress. The preparation lab is a controlled environment balancing chemistry and mechanics. And for denser matrix, high-speed rotary tools offer efficiency, but demand extreme caution. The goal is to expose the fossil while maintaining the original geology signature. This is where the true art of the preparator emerges, recognizing the fossil boundary. When tools fail, manual dexterity and ancient dental instruments take over. But contrast is key. The rock is harded, the fossil is often surprisingly soft. But chemical washes dissolve specific minerals, cleaning without abrasion. The choice of acid or base depends entirely on the rock type encountered. And now that we understand chemical cleaning, we must address reconstruction. Bones are rarely found whole. Of fragmentation is the norm after deep burial. The preparator acts as a paleontological detective, mapping every shard's origin. But adhesives must be reversible, strong enough for display, yet chemically inert. The joint must disappear, leaving only the seamless form of the ancient creature. But this meticulous assembly can take months, even years, for large specimens. External support systems are vital. Fossils cannot always bear their own weight. Often, armature must secure the fossil without touching the original bone material directly. And now that we understand assembly, we address the final cosmetic touches. A matrix infill is necessary where rock was completely absent during excavation. Fillers must perfectly match the texture and color of the original surrounding rock. The goal is invisibility. The repair should enhance, never distract from the specimen. And this process requires artists' eyes combined with geologists' knowledge. Every stage is documented. Quality control ensures scientific integrity remains paramount. The shadows can reveal texture discrepancies that normal light might conceal. A UV light can reveal previous, often damaging, restoration attempts from earlier eras. Modern techniques involve 3D laser scanning for precise digital reconstruction maps. And then the digital twin serves as a permanent, unalterable blueprint of the original state. Articulation, putting the creature back together, is the ultimate test of patience. The environment must remain clean. Dust particles can obscure vital features. Injecting air pressure can sometimes clear debris from inaccessible internal cavities. 8. The preparator must constantly balance the need for clarity against preservation ethics. Every decision made here dictates how future scientists will interpret this ancient life. This specimen represents millions of years of burial, now revealed in days of labor. The final cleaning sometimes involves gentle brushing with soft animal hair brushes. This is the moment where the specimen truly begins to emerge from the stone. Identifying minute features, like vascular channels, is the ultimate success metric. Now that the individual components are clean, the large-scale display assembly begins. Mounting requires structural engineering knowledge to safely bear hundreds of pounds. Cranes and specialized lifts move the massive assemblies into their final, permanent homes. And the finished fossil is no longer rocket, it is a window into deep history. The label tells the story, but the preparation made that story visible to everyone. Look closely, you can almost feel the tension of the creature's final moments. But each specimen represents countless hours of hidden, dedicated, precise labor. It is a legacy passed from the ground, through the technician, to the public. The art of preparation ensures that history survives the ravages of time. The matrix is gone, the fragments are united, and the story is finally ready. Even the leftover rock holds secrets about the ancient environment. The distinction between preservation and matrix is the preparator's defining boundary. But these tools are extensions of the human hand, guided by deep scientific training. From rough stone to polished science, this dedication unlocks Earth's past. Understanding preparation shows us how the silent past finally gets its voice.